Sunday racing action here at Gulfstream Park. We've got 9 races on this beautiful day. We'll send it on up to Pete Aiello with the scratches and the changes on the card.
The weather is beautiful, partly cloudy skies with temperatures in the low 80s. The main track is fast. The Tapeta track is always fast. In race 1, scratch number 7, Sharp Pippa. 7, Sharp Pippa withdrawn from the opener. Racing at Gulfstream. Slow beginnings for Black and Silver and Starship Sigrun. They're both last to begin. Quick start in the middle for Show Me Love, who heads off for the early lead. The race favorite, Novelli. She's away in good shape and is charging to challenge. Up on the outside, My First Date is now third. Tucked in fourth is For the Thrill. Out in the center is AJ's Memory, working 4 ahead of Black and Silver and 2.5 to Starship Sigrun. She has no speed at all and is last of all. At even money, it's Novelli the target. The opening quarter just 23-3. Novelli to the half mile by a length and a half. Second is Show Me Love. Outside AJ's Memory. From between horses, it's My First Date. Black and Silver has made a touch of ground together with For the Thrill, and still out the back, Starship Sigrun. Around the far turn, there's 3 furlongs to go. The leader is Novelli. Up on the outside, AJ's Memory is into second from a ridden My First Date, who's back to third. Racing from fourth is Show Me Love. Outside fifth and For the Thrill. Dropping back is Black and Silver. Starship Sigrun goes by her, but is still a long way behind. They went 47-1 for the opening half mile. Less than a quarter of a mile to come, and they're at the top of the stretch. The 2 favorites have it to themselves at this stage with Novelli in front. On the outside, AJ's Memory is there second. 3 back to Show Me Love. Down the center and For the Thrill. 1/8 of a mile to go. AJ's Memory tries to reach Novelli. AJ's Memory alongside Novelli at the 16th pole, but Novelli digs hard for a little bit more. Novelli's still there. Novelli in front. AJ's Memory was second. My First Date third. For the Thrill was fourth. Then Show Me Love, 126-1. And they're off. From between horses, it's our fortune cookie ridden for the lead. Tovia has speed, and the favorite, Forever Uncaptured, into the top flight. These horses race on. From the far outside, it's Dove in Charge and Saving Ground Vacation Suite. In between horses, it's Hollywood Honey, and toward the back, Tiara. In the run to the half-mile point, Tovia has beat Forever Uncaptured to the lead. It's Tovia to the far turn in front. Forever Uncaptured comes off the inside and is on a rebid from second. Our fortune cookie is together with Tiara third and fourth. Saving Ground Vacation Suite wide on the course and Dove in Charge. The trailer is Hollywood Honey. 22-4 for the opening quarter, less than 3/8 of a mile away. It's now the favorite, Forever Uncaptured, who does away with Tovia and moves by a length in front of Tiara, who's now second. Tovia will need to do better than that. She's now third. Up to fourth, Vacation Suite. Morales hard at work on Dove in Charge. She's covered a lot of extra ground and is not kicking in. 46-4 for the opening half mile. They have the favorite to catch. Forever Uncaptured, now 1/8 of a mile from home with her ears up and 3 on top. Tiara's rallied into second. Down the center, Vacation Suite. Dove in Charge tries to rally with her. Tovia's dropping back. All aboard the favorite, Forever Uncaptured, is in front. She won by 4 in the end. Tiara was second. Third, Vacation Suite. Fourth was Dove in Charge. 112-3. Top by 3, by 4, and moving away. And they're off. As usual, Hey Hey Paula was a step slow to break, also away slowly today, Radiant Gem. The early advantage to winning at ease. She strides forward and tries to clear the inside with Scenic View away in second. Outside is the favorite, Dancing with Daffodils. She actually closed as the second choice here. She's racing in third, and she has a 4-length head start over Hey Hey Paula, who situates herself in fourth. Followed fifth by Katie's Dream Girl. These two have 3. On the second last running, Gratia, and Radiant Gem is last of all. The quarter time was 24-4. To the backstretch they go, and Cipriano Gill sends Scenic View on the inside to put a neck in front. Second is Winning at Ease. 3 wide is Dancing with Daffodils. She's now third. This embattled trio have 4 on Katie's Dream Girl, who's racing outside of Hey Hey Paula. A gap of 2 more to Radiant Gem, and now the trailer is Gratia. They make their way to the half-mile part of the contest. The opening half was 49-1 as they leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. Winning at Ease for a narrow lead, right back at her, Scenic View, patient while 3 wide, Dancing with Daffodils. Radiant Gem, red cap, underway from the back, launching a 4-wide bid. That'll send Rios into action on Dancing with Daffodils. Down inside, it's still Hey Hey Paula with a shot. Break from there, it's Katie's Dream Girl. 6 of the 7 within 2.5 lengths through 3/4 and 1:14 flat. Less than a quarter of a mile to come. Who do you like here? Hey Hey Paula trying to thread the needle. Outside and Dancing with Daffodils. From between horses, Scenic View. Over the top, Radiant Gem. Now there's an 1/8 of a mile to go. Hey Hey Paula, she got through at the rail and she takes charge. Dancing with Daffodils tries to hold off Katie's Dream Girl for second, but it's all Hey Hey Paula to the wire. She won by 3. Katie's Dream Girl second. Dancing with Daffodils third. Radiant Gem is fourth in 1:42-2. They're off. In the center, Parallel gets the first call, but the favorite Next on Stage is fired up to take the lead. Sandwedge into the top flight. The favorites are 1, 2, 3. Chic and Scat comes away in fourth, 4 ahead of Can't Stop Dreaming. Second last early is Fluffy, and the trailer is New Baby. In the run to the half-mile point, it's a well-settled Next on Stage in front to the half-mile point. Half a length in front of Parallel in second. Sandwedge is third while 3 wide. Chic and Scat is 4 wide in fourth. A length and a half in front of Can't Stop Dreaming. She's at the rail and within 6 lengths of the lead. 4 back to Fluffy and way back to New Baby. Around the far turn they go. Next on Stage is Under Siege. Sandwedge 3 wide in between horses. It's Parallel. On from fourth. Can't Stop Dreaming with an upset threat from there. Back to fifth. It's Chic and Scat with a quarter of a mile remaining. This favorite's coming up empty. Next on Stage. She's under pressure and has lost the lead. Sandwedge and Parallel the first to make the lead. On the outside, Can't Stop Dreaming at a big price continues with forward momentum. Fluffy's underway from the back and there's an 1/8 of a mile to go. Down the center, Panici on Can't Stop Dreaming with a sustained run from the back. She's 24-1 and clearing off. Can't Stop Dreaming springs the upset in easy fashion. Fluffy is up for second. Parallel held third. Next on Stage is in a photo for fourth. Then Sandwedge, 1:13-3. Zaire, off and running. From the center, One America wins the break, taken on for the lead by Songrunner. Infamous No-No is down toward the inside. Away in fourth is Diamond Cool. The other favorite, Smokin' Bo, drops out fifth and last as the new leader is Songrunner. Songrunner by a neck. On the outside, One America's second. Down at the inside, Infamous No-No looks to angle off that inside and race to the flank of the leader. Out in the center goes Diamond Cool. He's improving a touch, and so is Smokin' Bo at the back of the field. They went 22-3 for the opening quarter. Less than half a mile to race. They take much closer order. There's a length and 3/4 from first to last. The leader is still Songrunner, but only narrowly. One America's second, 3 wide. Diamond Cool is now third. Infamous No-No looks for a way through, and the trailer is Smokin' Bo. Jockey Angel Morales, the first to move. He kept Diamond Cool out in the clear, and he takes a clear lead now. To the attack is the other favorite, Smokin' Bo. These two have it to themselves at this stage. Back to third, it's Infamous No-No. Dropping back his Song Runner. They're at the top of the stretch. They went 46 and 2 for the opening half mile. Diamond Cool floats out Smokin' Bo. These two well clear of the others, well working out in the center. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Diamond Cool roused on the top end by Angel Morales. Smokin' Bo's not getting to him. Infamous No-No is third. To the wire. Diamond Cool is up to the task. Second is Smokin' Bo. Third is Infamous No-No. Fourth is One America in 1:18 and 1. And they're off. Angelic Storm was off slowly. Toward the rail, Defended was away quickly and is reaching out to take the early lead from Black Belt Barbie, who's away in second. Up to the outside, that's Classic Dreamer, who's now third. Extra Indy wide on the outside, fourth. Major Price is away in fifth in the green colors, and three to the trailer, Angelic Storm. They race to the half-mile point, and the leader is Defended. She's there a length and a quarter. Second is Black Belt Barbie, improving on the outside is Extra Indy. Classic Dreamer is between horses, and Major Price is patiently handled very much in range. It's a gap of 3 to Angelic Storm, who's last of all as they round the far turn. Up front, Defended tries to shake free. Major Price launching her bid now. She's a joint second alongside Black Belt Barbie. 2.5 to Angelic Storm, who just took fourth from Extra Indy, and Classic Dreamer is last. Past the 5/16, looks like we're down to 2 here. Defended trying to hold off Major Price, who moves within the next second. 3 back to Black Belt Barbie, then Angelic Storm, and they're at the top of the stretch. Here comes Major Price up on the outside. Defended tries to fight back toward the inside. 3 ahead of Angelic Storm, and there's an eighth of a mile to go. Major Price, too much for Defended. She's put him away. Final 16th of a mile. It's all about Major Price and jockey Angel Morales kicking clear to win with authority. Major Price is in front. Defended is second, third is Angelic Storm, fourth is Extra Indy in 1:18 and 3. And they're off. Not an especially good start for Be Lucky. Quick breakout wide for Italian Symphony. Zozan off in traffic and angles for Racing Room as they race to the half-mile point. Ride on Cali is up to challenge Milchin for the lead. Out wide, it's Night of Magic, who's now third. Weighing fourth in Bear Bear. After a smooth break, Italian Symphony is fifth. Toward the back of the field is Zozan. Be Lucky's toward the rail, and Sky Hooper between as they round the far turn. With the advantage, Ride on Cali. Milchin is second. 3 wide. Night of Magic is now third. Patiently handled is Bear Bear behind the speed. Italian Symphony getting ready to launch to the far outside. On her back is Zozan, looking for room as Be Lucky. Plenty of hopes here as they straighten for the drive. Off the turn and the stretch drive. Ride on Cali has the lead to the attack. Night of Magic at the rail. It's Bear Bear. Down the center, Italian Symphony with Zozan coming on. Final 16th of a mile. Here comes Italian Symphony surging forward under Paco. Italian Symphony is in front. Close then for second, either Bear Bear or Night of Magic in 56 and 2. The favorite Spy Hunter missed the start, 2 lengths slow. Danzig Chip fired up toward the inside to take the early lead from Boris, who comes away in second. Apocalypso missed the break worse than Spy Hunter. Apocalypso dwelt and is about 8 lengths behind the last horse. They make their way to the half-mile point with Boris now assuming the lead 1.25 lengths. Second, Danzig Chips up to third, Spy Hunter. Into fourth goes Granted Success, then Joe DiBaggio. And Apocalypso up to his gate antics again today. He's last of all through a 22-4 opening quarter. Around the far turn they go. It's Boris the target. Spy Hunter is second. Danzig Chips third at the inside. Granted Success is in the red colors, launching a 3-wide bid. 2 back to Joe DiBaggio, and Apocalypso is last. There's a 1/4 mile left to go. Jesus Rios nursing the speed of Boris as Spy Hunter's within a neck. Granted Success is a big price, but he's continuing to charge forward. Danzig Chips cuts the corner and comes on next. Off the turn and the stretch drive on the far outside. Granted Success tries to spoil the party, and here he comes now under Vasquez down the center. Spy Hunter blew the break, and it certainly cost him as Granted Success is 25-1, and he'll win the Sunday feature going away. Spy Hunter was second. Boris ran third. Runners away. Strategy Jack was away quickly, so was Papalote, and Ali Nui is down toward the inside into the top flight. Away in fourth, Never Say Never. Outside fifth for Classic Ballad. Sixth is Sheer Delight. Seventh early is Peyton's Day, and eighth and last is Halon. Around the first turn they go. Ivan Pimentel Jr. bidding for a double on the day. He has Papalote, clear 1.25 from Ali Nui, who's a headstrong second. At the rail, Never Say Never is a joint third with the race favorite Strategy Jack on his outside. Gap of another 2 to Classic Ballad, who races outside of Sheer Delight. They're about 6 lengths off the speed. Peyton's Day settles in second last, and with an inside lane, Halon is last of all. The quarter was 24 seconds flat. Less than 5 furlongs to go. Papalote trying to carry his speed. He has the lead. Constant pace pressure from Ali Nui on the outside second. Race favorite Strategy Jack's in the orange colors. He's not making any progress yet, but he hasn't been asked to. He's racing a joint third with Never Say Never alongside. Back from there, it's Classic Ballad. He's drawing a touch closer. Halon improves with an inside lane through an opening half mile of 48-1. They round the far turn at the 5/16. Ali Nui leads but up on the outside. Here's Strategy Jack, poised to strike and on the go now. Strategy Jack and Ali Nui at the quarter pole lead by 2.5. Classic Ballad, Never Say Never next. Winding up from the back, Sheer Delight. They're at the top of the street. Nui on a big lead. Strategy Jack successfully pulled up with an 1/8 of a mile to go. Ali Nui not home yet, but still finding on the top end. It's Ali Nui driven out by Luca Panici trying to get home. Halon out of time. Ali Nui springs the upset. Second, Halon. Third, Classic Ballad. Fourth was Never Say Never. Then Sheer Delight in 142-4.
That wraps up thoroughbred racing for this weekend. On Friday, we will be back with Breeders' Cup weekend. Good card of 9 races on tap. We'll have picks for you for the Breeders' Cup as well. We'll see you out here. Have a good week.